Today we're going to learn how to register online. So first of all, we're going to go to the Quinte Sports and Wellness Center site. You can type in QSWC.ca. Once you bring up the site, you're going to want to go to Register for Programs, and you're going to see a Register Online. The one thing that you need to make sure is that you've never set up an account before. So whether it's online that you maybe created it, or if you called our customer service desk and had an account, we want to make sure that you don't set up a duplicate account. So if you're in doubt, you can call our number at the customer service desk at 613-966-4632. The other thing, you may have registered in person before or on the phone, and for whatever reason, you're not able to get into an account. So the staff just need to create an online access for you, and they'll give you a temporary password. So before you set up a new account, just double check that you haven't already registered with us. So you're going to go to the Create a New Account button. The very first thing you're going to see is Home Club. So just pick QSWC. It's going to ask you for a title, first name. So we're just going to create an account here. All of the items that have an asterisk beside it are all required. So you're going to put in the birth date by selecting back and forth, the month, and then the day of the week. So just verify that that is the birth date. You're going to select gender. So you can see from the drop down that there's a number of different options. You choose what you're most comfortable with, and you put on English. And you're going to type in your email address. The email address is really important, so I'm just going to put in an email address that we use for training purposes, but this email will be really important because when you register, you will get an email confirming that you are registered for that program, and also any online registrations, you'll get a receipt. And this email address will be used for your login purposes, so really important. So we are going to put and then you're going to set up your own password. So just put something that you're familiar with. And then you're going to go down and press next. If there were any issues with it, it wouldn't allow you to go to the next step. So if you were missing a field, or if something was put in incorrectly, it would highlight in red for you. I'll show you on this next screen what would happen if that happens. So you're just going to put in your postal code. And we're going to put the Quinte Sports and Wellness Center address. Obviously, Daisy doesn't live here, but your country, you just press your select and add Canada. And then your main phone number and your mobile phone number are really important. So I would, even if you only have one phone number, just put them in both spots, because having both phone numbers is really important. So we're just going to put, obviously you would put your real phone number, not this. And the phone number and up-to-date information is extremely important, because when there's courses canceled or up-to-date information that you need for your program, then it is displayed here. So we're just going to put emergency contact, and this is required as well. So you can add in the contact number. If it's the same contact number that you provided before, that's fine too, but the person is important to have. Oh, and the extensions. And you're going to scroll down. So we have communication preferences, so different ways that we communicate with you. So you just need to select which ones that you're okay with us contacting you on. So I'm okay. Daisy is okay to be contacted by email, by mail, by telephone, and by text message. So here it's really important as well. So each individual, when you're signing up, if you have certain medical conditions, if you're participating in a class and something should happen, we need to know if you have a medical condition. So if you go through There's a whole list of any of the medical conditions that we currently have with any of our clients. If you don't see something here, you can certainly call our office and we will add it. But Daisy does not have any medical issues, but she is allergic to dairy. So I'm going to put dairy. And do you have any special conditions? So this would be if you require a special accommodation or if you have a support person that would be coming along with you. So none of those apply, so we're going to create our account. So now Daisy is in the system. So then the other thing is Daisy can also add family members. So we're going to pretend that Daisy has a son. And we're going to create a new contact. So similar to what we just did here, I'll speed it up a little bit. We're going to select title. Let's go Duke. And you can see that Daisy has Bo in her account as well. So the next thing is you want, now that you've created the account, and you can go up to my account and my family will show. If you go to profile, this will give your information. It has all the information here. You can also edit this. So we really encourage clients to make sure that you're keeping information up to date. So you can do that yourself, or if you have additional medical issues that you need to add, then you can also add it as well. But you're helping yourself and you're helping us if you keep all of your information up to date. So the next as well is you can also go back to the home button. And then we're going to search for courses. You have your account now, and we're going to search for courses. So you can type in, if you know exactly what it is, you can type it in. If you have the barcode, so if you're looking online or in our activity guide and you have a barcode, you can also use that. You can reset the form and it'll get you started from the beginning. If you know the main category, you can include that as part of your search, or you can also use advanced search options. So if you only want certain things for a certain age, you can do that. If you only want things that are on Tuesdays, you can search that way. So we're going to type in the barcode because we know it. Oh, doesn't work. We thought we knew it, but we don't. So we're going to delete that. And I'm interested in taking a Zumba class. So it will bring up what's available, and you would go and you would pay in full. We'll just bring you to the part where we actually go in and add the participant. So you're going to have all the information here. It gives you the pricing information. It gives you the location and all the different sessions. You're going to then press register. And this is where it's going to ask you to select a participant. So we're going to select Bo. And I'll show you what happens. Oh, Bo is not old enough. So each of the programs has age restrictions attached to it. So Zumba requires you to be over 16 and Bo is not. So we're going to go back and we met Daisy wanted to take it. So then you're going to go next. You're going to put pay the full cost now. Tells you what your full cost is, including taxes. So then there are a lot of different programs that have questions attached to it. So do you have any health concerns? I don't. Do you require accommodation? You can just put no. If you do, you would put that yes, you do and what it is. And then we're not bringing a support person. You're going to just verify that that's the information that you want, that's the price, and you're going to add to your cart. going to give you the cost breakdown. You're going to continue. Very important, viewing the terms and conditions. So we ask that you read this. There is definitely very important information in it that is important for you to know in advance. Once you've read that, you accept the terms and conditions, and then you continue to payment. It's going to bring you up with a payment screen, and then you can put in your credit card information from there. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions at any time, certainly call our office at 613-966-4632, and we hope you have a wonderful day.